Good morning, good morning. I am trying to film this ahead of time because I'm semi-packing, not really, but semi-packing. And I try to do Saturdays, lately I've been trying to do Saturdays and Sundays videos longer because you have more time. And try to get, oh, I need to take this home. Try to give you a little bit of a extra boost there. Because I think it's interesting to see and hear thought processes. Not that I have a lot of thought going on, but I can say that about myself. But loving these cabinets above me, loving them. I don't need that at home, no. I do need this. Anyhow, I get so sidetracked so easily. Jeez Louise, do I get sidetracked. All right. The prompt for today is scary tale ending, which I think this is perfect. Because okay, it can go across here and across here. Need some paper to add to it. Let's see what's in this little box of goodies here. Well, actually, I haven't really gone through this entire bag yet, I don't think. It's got Christmas stuff in here. This is a bag that I found at the beach. Found sitting here. Well, not sitting because it all gets packed up, but it was here. Oh, what's this? We're about to make some of that work. Now I have brought out these scary clown things. And I'm going to try to, okay. Oh, let's see if we can't use, okay, this could go up here. That's what these shelves are for your bag of tricks. Shelf 1, bag of tricks. Okay, let's not use this. Put that back in your bag of tricks. All right. I have some more of these. Oh, I was going to take this home too, wasn't I? Oh, I may have put them in there. Oh, this is why it takes me forever to get the bag of tricks back down. See, there's Charlie Brown from Christmas. Put this Christmas in there. These guys. This was a book I found at the Strand bookstore. And it was the creepiest thing. It was some painter that painted a lot of messy clowns. I love the coloring, obviously. Ooh. That's like serendipity. Ooh, this is a good piece of paper. This is a piece of white paper from that book. Okay, we're going to use that. Put all of this away. But I love, that's pretty too. I love the colors, but these clowns are like creepy, and I'm not creeped out by clowns. Some people are, so if I'm triggering you, I'm sorry. Sorry. But okay, we're going to use her for sure, or him. I'm not even sure what that is, but it doesn't matter. We're going to use it anyhow. So I want this person. Okay, let's get this edge off because we're not going to use that. This is my thought process. This is how I do it. Number 1, there's no thought going on. Ooh, 101, that's the highway. Oh, that's pretty, see? 101 is the California highway that went right up next to our house. All right, okay, we need to put her here. Is that a her or a him? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm just trying to put it on the edge of this page. Now, my only problem is she's kind of looking the wrong way. But we're going to put these here. And we're not going to, oh gosh, see, I love that. Without the clowns, it's great. It looks like a lot of layers and layers, of course, but a lot of scraping of a credit card or a spatula or something, some kind of tool, a knife, and brought almost like a woven effect And then added this to it, which is kind of like a, not marbling, but what do you call that? Like splintering? I don't know what you call that. Is it not marbling? Anyhow, okay. Let's just stick that one up in our bag of tricks area. And, sorry. Let's see if we can't make our background the same, so I can get rid of some of this, I think, and use it under here. Hopefully. All right, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. There's a little bit of writing underneath here. It doesn't have to be completely covered or perfect. Because that's going to happen. And that's, I want these two to butt up against each other. So I can stick this guy under here. And then you really don't see that these two have blank spots, or I don't. Or I could even just put, all right, let's do this instead. Forget all that. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. I mean, these, I love these things. They weren't expensive. They're children's grade. It's painting without the water or the messy paint. Because I tend to get, you know, stuff everywhere. All right, while that's drying, they dry pretty fast. Now, I will say, where's my glue stick? Here it is. That the other day, I activated them with water on something that was dry. So they may reactivate. Okay, let's glue this. Now this one is only going to get glued to this part right here. So maybe I better do this. Did a pretty good job. Now on tomorrow's, which is a tour or flip. Hello, little man. Did you get scared by a ghost last night? Huh? Some of the animatronics. Do not steal art supplies off that shelf. Some of the animatronics he did not like. It was great. He thinks he's big tough guy. Oh, you know what? Okay, Gunner. Are you looking for something to steal? Okay, I want this blue to show. So let's do it. There's white in there too. We don't want that. Can't have any white. But see, this is fairy tale ever after. Is that what it was? A scary tale ever after. Scary tale ending. So I'm thinking like at the end of a fairy tale it says, and they lived happily ever after. So we can put something like, and she's scared happily ever after. Now, that needs to go there. That can go there. This one's gonna butt, okay, we can glue this one down because this one's gonna butt up against that. And see, it's already almost dry. Dry enough for what we're doing. Dry enough for water, I don't know. So I can never drop this in a water puddle. Yeah, the animatronics scared him last night. He was growling. I tried to catch him on camera, but it really didn't come across right. Okay. Lift up the mirror. This is how Beth glues. How not to glue in real life. All right, and then we're going to put that here. The other mirror, all that. Stick this over a little bit farther. Yeah, go like that. Now we need to say something like, and she's scared happily ever. She's scared ever after. Okay, while we're waiting for some stuff to settle, let's do the old signage 30. Scary ever after. Where should we put it? Let's put it over here. Okay. And I'm thinking with this pen, oh yeah, I do have it like a midnight blue in here. Because it's almost like a Payne's Gray or midnight blue. Ooh, not dark enough. What kind of marker do I have? I don't know how good markers go on this thing. I don't think very good. On this surface. There, that's pretty good actually. It needs a little orange, I think. This is probably my most used tool. Besides a glue stick. Okay, now. Oh, let's just put scary ever after. Let's just put once upon a time and leave it at that. Yeah, I like that. There's a little typeface on here from the book page. That's okay with me. And I think the mirror aspect of it brings in like Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, who's the one in the forest with the elves? Sleeping Beauty? Wasn't that Sleeping Beauty? I think that kind of just is like fairy tale-ish on its own. This lid does not fit this. Godly. But I really like it. It just is like creepy without it being in your face creepy. That's a good thing. Oh, I love that. It's kind of buckled a little bit, but I don't care. That's okay. It just adds to the factor. And these were out of Architectural Magazine, which I love doing that. She is in that picture from that book on the Strand bookstore that I got 4 or 5 years ago now. I love it. And this is my tiny little journal that I'm having the best time in. Just a junk journal of pages. Right before I left the house to come here, one of the times, I just took the pieces of paper that were on my desk and started cinching them together. He's kind of creepy. I still love this one. Those two guys sitting in the beach chair. The Goth Moth, I'm not so crazy about. I kind of like this Candlelight Fright. I do like this. It's just not obvious as to what it is. Fang Club. It's a good thing I have a signage. Treeple. That would be me. I'd be living in a redwood tree with my dog. Retroween. Super simple. I love him. Love him. But these little kind of journals can spur other issues. Other ideas. And that's one of the reasons why we do them. The main reason is it's just plain old fun. I need to put an intro page here. Halloween fun. I could put that. The end. The beginning. I love, oops, let's do some more because that's right on the fold. And that little pointed thing, finial at the top of that mirror is going to get whacked off, but we could just say the mirror's haunted. Yeah. I love this. This is my favorite kind of journal. No, I do love traveler's notebooks. I love that size. But this right here, these kind of journals, Sharon Green put a video up recently, and Shannon Green, not Sharon. Squirrel. Let's put some Halloween corn on the back. You know, they're journals for no reason. And I follow that subscription thought process a little bit, but if it makes you happy, that's an excellent reason, right? If you wrinkle up your candy cane duct tape, you get a little frustrated. But does that give it away? I just love this. Okay, here's a good test right here. That's that paint, and here's some water. And that was done a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it can move it a little bit. See, there's a little bit of a cloud coming. It's not my brain spilling out. But that's okay. Just a good thing to know in advance. All right. Happy Sunday. Next time you see me, I will be in Lake Murray, Columbia. Thanks. Not South America. Columbia, South Carolina. South America? No, South Carolina. Yes. Stop talking, Beth. Bye-bye. This is the scene that is winning the Halloween contest here. This is 4 families got together. They had 3 extra sites. They made a haunted house, a banquet room for real eating. They had all kinds of stuff. They had a graveyard. They had pirates. They had headless horsemen or ghost horsemen and headless ghost pirates. And I mean, the whole shebang. It took them days to set this up. They came in on Monday. Crazy. Cauldrons. I mean, all kinds of stuff. But they had several extra sites to do all that with. Alrighty.